just an hour's drive from the city centre, brings you to the relatively pristine environment of the Thalangama Vava. The Thalangama Vava, or tank, was constructed during the era of King Parakamabbahu VI and was the primary source of water for paddy cultivation in the area between Akurekoda and Thalangama. The Battapota paddy fields are said to be the source for all the rice supplied to the palace of the king at the time. Today, this area is also called the Thalangama Wetlands. It is a unique microcosm of fauna, avifauna and flora. The Ramsar Convention defines the word wetland as areas of marsh, fen, peatland or water, whether natural or artificial, permanent or temporary, with water that is static or flowing, fresh, brackish or salt. Wetlands can help in the mitigation of floods, in the retention of sediment, act as a carbon sink and be an excellent purifier of water. The tank, situated in the Mahdivala catchment area, consists of two distinct reservoirs, the Thalangama tank and the Avirihena tank, both located just a few hundred meters apart. The northern bund of the tank serves as a road to connect Akurekoda to Thalangama. Both tanks are maintained by the Department of Irrigation and are a source of irrigation water supply for cultivation. The tanks are also influenced by 3 hydrological zones and is important for the water drainage in the city of Colombo. The main Thalangama tank, spanning 11 hectares, has 2 spills, one of which is controlled by a steel gate. The Thalangama tank is situated in the low country wet zone, thereby giving it access to the southwest monsoon. The aesthetic and scenic vistas provided by these locations attract many avid birdwatchers, photographers and visitors who come just to enjoy the tranquil setting. The avifauna in this rich ecosystem provides the opportunity to see many species of birdlife and fauna, both endemic and migratory. The migratory season is between the months of September to January, adding a profusion of colour and activity around the tanks. An early morning 6 a.m. start is recommended to the birder, who has a chance of seeing over 50 species in one session. The Vava is home to around 90 species of birds, 12 species of reptiles, 10 species of mammals, over a dozen freshwater fish species. There are very few locations in Sri Lanka which give access to such a large cross-section of species in such a contained, compact area. The Thalangama tank is not without its problems. Firstly, the rapid expansion of housing settlements and visitors who are notorious for creating litter. Rampant and illegal landfilling is also part of this picture. There are a few stalwarts who patrol and clean the environment on a regular basis, thereby giving the larger population the opportunity to enjoy a pristine vista. Secondly, there are several invasive plant species that envelop the waterways and threaten to choke the wetland. Lastly, the highly built-up area of Jayawardhanagama, just a short distance from the lake, could also cause destruction through the dumping of solid waste and wastewater, thereby polluting the wetland and causing deteriorating water quality. The hope is that these negative factors will be overcome by persistent lobbying by local environmental organizations and stakeholders and regulation of the area by the local government authorities. All these conservation efforts will no doubt help preserve this unique wetland for future generations to enjoy.